You're right, guys. Welcome to the stream once again, the live trading session, as well as the crypto market update. We have already positioned pre-market. We will release one of the signals sent out to you guys on here. But let's go through the market update. Obviously, we'll do a market update on here. But we have, every single morning we do send out a full market update, full market breakdown on our TradingView account, as well as updates on other altcoins. So we do various altcoins on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, go check that out. It's on our TradingView account. Yeah, it's useful. Let me just get set up here, and then we can go from there. It's going to stay. Yes, it is beautiful. Okay, so let's get our live stream Bitcoin chart up. So obviously we had take profit 2 hit, saw a bit of weakness. Prices kind of pulling back slightly, not a whole load. Yeah, I mean, very weak volume. Not much selling activity here on the move down. So indicating to us that the sellers don't want it. So we'll see how things kind of play out. There is still potential for it to come a bit deeper into this liquidity zone here, as you can see. Between 16,850 and 16,900 roughly. Okay, but as you can see, we're starting to turn around here, pick up some momentum. So we'll keep an eye on the price action. If it fails to break below this level here, then it's looking like it's going to push up higher, in search for liquidity higher up. Obviously, we got non-farm payrolls data coming out today. The all-important report or labor market report. We are expecting a figure to come in much weaker than expected. The forecast is 200k. Previous is 261. If we get 200k, that's a good drop. So it will show signs that the labor market is weakening. Obviously, we just got JOLTS data come out yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? We had initial jobless claims yesterday. Sorry, JOLTS came the day before. Still showing signs of a tight labor market. However, obviously the big report is your non-farm payrolls report. So we'll see how things play out. It does come out on the New York Open, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it does. So we're still a few hours away. So we'll see how things kind of play out here on the London Open. As mentioned, we are already positioned in some positions here, ready for the decision. So we'll see how they develop throughout the day and this session. But yeah, things are looking good. Not really making much of a pullback. I'll show you one of the trades that we're in. We're in YGG. Absolutely flying at the moment. Hopefully it can break through some levels, up a very nice amount of profit here. So we'll see how things can kind of continue. But as you can see here, push down, held this level of support, and then start ramping up, broke through structure. Just seeing whether it can break through this structure just here. So yeah, we'll see how things can develop. Give me 2 seconds. Here we go. Yeah. On Bitcoin to hit the top where we're looking things to kind of really start to stall is around 17.6 is the very top for us. That's showing signs of resistance. So it'll be deeper into that liquidity zone, acting as resistance. So that's where we're looking things to start to stall and potentially turn around. Again, it really does depend on the figure that we get today. If it comes in beneath 200k, then that's a huge drop in that figure compared to previous. So yeah, expect a nice rally in prices. Let me just get this link sent out to the group, to the stream, so we actually get some people in here. Bear with me. go. What else have we got to touch on? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could pull back a little bit deeper. Just expect volatility as we head into that non-farm payrolls data. So if you are getting in on trade, set your stop losses relatively wide, just because the institutions will be looking for those stop losses and those entries, those limit orders. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Just as we got here, wick up, wick to the bottom. That's potentially what we could see today. Again, it really does depend on the figure that we get being released in about 5 hours' time. What else? Sorry, bear with me, guys. We will continue. Just need to get this up. Yeah, so decent amount of volatility coming in. Seeing a little prop up. As you can see, we did really hold this level. Now we're building some positive structure, so we could actually see a potential breakout relatively soon. The all important chart is the dollar index, where it was left off. Yeah, on the daily, as you can see, the daily candle closed beneath that 200 moving average, kind of tapping into this liquidity zone here. But again, if we get that weaker figure coming out, we will be pushing much lower. We've got some more liquidity just being held at this level down here. So yeah, if we break through this, we'll be coming all the way down here, and that will definitely offset a bear market rally and risk on assets. So including your equities as well as crypto. So yeah. Yesterday we saw tech stocks rise, again indicating that the institutions and markets are a little bit more risk on. So again, that's going to feed through to crypto. Obviously, we got a little bit of a prop up in prices. So yeah, that's what we got in terms of. Let's go over to Ethereum. 200 moving average is the top of the range. So it could be that we see a push up there, still potentially a little bit of an overextension. So we do need to be careful of that. But yeah, if we do get a strong break, you're probably looking about 1440, 1420 as next resistance after that. Let's get a trend-based fib, see if it lines up with kind of that price range. Yeah, so it lines up quite nicely with that price range as well. So yeah, I mean the 1618 lines up quite beautifully with the order block at the top there. But yeah, we'll see how things kind of develop over the course of the day. Obviously, we're in YGG. Little bits of bit of a sign of slowing down, so we do need to be careful on this one. Yeah, we're going to close this trade. Let me just post it. Bear with me. Beautiful. That's a quick 80%. Potential still upside on you, but we'll just cash in some profits, take some risk off the table, as we do have other positions open. Let me just reply. Yeah, got some good positions open here, so let's see how things kind of really do develop. We've got sand. Let's have a look at sand. Sand showing some signs of bullishness. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, where are we expecting? Right, okay, another one. Litecoin's looking pretty sweet for a ramp up. It is holding onto structure. We do need it to continue to hold on to this level. And ideally, we do want it to break through this kind of level of support, previous support, kind of find a bit of resistance here. So ideally, we do want to see that break above those moving averages on the low time frame. We're currently on that 15-minute. If we're able to get breakthrough here, we will be pumping hard. Obviously, we had a nice level, period of low volume. So we want to see this volume and momentum start to pick up as it pushes up higher. It'll be a good indication that the buyers are taking control of the market and ready to break through some of these levels of resistance. Yeah, we've got, I mean, it's got huge, huge potential. It's got a lot of buy side pressure behind it from this previous pump up in prices. As you can see on the 1 hour, we're holding the level, these moving averages again. So it's looking good. We are looking good to move up higher. So we'll see how things kind of play out here as we go in a bit deeper into this trading day. By the way, guys, feel free to ask any questions in the live chat. More than happy to go through any alts that you have in mind. Any trades you guys are scouting out, feel free to kind of share it with us, and then we'll take a nice little look at them. Let's kind of make some bucks together. So another trade that we're positioned into is XTZ. And seeing some momentum being picked up. All we need is that break of this level here. If we get that break, I mean, we're pushing up much, much higher on this one. We've got in just around here. We're already at break even in terms of our stop loss. So risk free currently. If we do manage to get a breakthrough here, we'll be pushing straight up to this order block here, as you can see. So we'll see how things develop on this one. Another one that we're positioned into is Avalanche. Very, very nice position in around $13. As you can see, we're already pushing in. Again, stop loss at break even. We are risk free in this trade. We're just waiting for that break. If we get a break, we're pushing up much, much, much higher on this one. Got a nice order block at this level here. If it pushes past that order block, then I mean, yeah, what's a day? So another potentially find an entry on here for a nice breakout. Like I said, it's got very, very nice amounts of volume coming into it. Let me just get it up. FTM, let's go. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a little bit of a pullback here. Now, we have come and tested this order block just here. Okay, finding a bit of resistance at this level now. What you want to see, ideally, for a quick continuation is for it to pull back and kind of ideally kind of stick to where it's at now. Maybe come down ever so slightly. If it's able to do that, we'll get a very quick impulse leg back to the upside. Now, if it does pull back and break through this level here, then we'll be coming all the way down to about 0.22. And then kind of reaccumulating for its next move. And then let's see what we can get out of today. Again, guys, feel free to ask us any questions in the chat. More than happy to go through and answer it for you. So let's go with it. We're just going to play a little bit of news just to see what's happening this morning, and just some background noise as well. But yeah, well, so it was better just to get out, but it did make a move this morning or early hours of this morning. As you can see, it was holding this level and pushed up. We had our stop loss at 0.003, which just tapped it. So yeah, we would have got stopped out anyway. But as you can see, nice rejection and then just up momentum through the roof. Yeah. So if anyone went a step ahead of us and held position, well done. You'll be in very, very nice profit. Another one that we sent out yesterday was ANC, and it absolutely skyrocketed. Look at it, 0.063 blew up. Luna C, another one that we sent out, cashed in some nice profits, but absolutely skyrocketed. Near, another one, just full of opportunities currently, especially ahead of this non-farm payrolls data. So there's going to be a lot of volatility in the market. Some decent opportunities to capitalize on. A lot of volume this month, a lot of volume. We've still got CPI reports come out on the 13th, and then we got interest rates to follow the week after. So yeah, got a lot of volume to play around with as we move forwards. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of weakness on the buy side here, not getting too much movement. So, yeah, it could be the case that we see a little bit of a pullback. Which is completely fine. We're also starting to see weaker signs or weakening signs in the Euro region. This morning we got German exports month on month down minus 0.6. Yeah, even imports are down. Yeah, starting to see a lot of weakening signs from the West, indicating that we're getting closer and closer to a recession or a deeper recession. 35 minutes away from EU's PPI. Again, big figure to come out. That's 35 minutes away. Get it at 10 o'clock UK time. So our XTZ trade's currently 53% up. So we're looking good, yeah. We'll see how things can kind of develop. So look at it. So dollar index is finding a little bit of support here, okay? So could be that we get a little bit of a prop back up. It would be nice actually to get a test of this support level here, and then kind of ramp back down. That's a potential price move that we could see here. Captured liquidity here, moves back up, and then kind of goes for the break of this level. If that's the case, then I mean we're coming between 102.5 and 101.7 roughly. All right, we're going to get out of this AVAX. We're going to cash in that profit as well. Got a very nice entry on this. We'll take that 20%. All right, so this morning alone, we're up 100% over 2 trades. So well done to all of those that are involved this morning. Fantastic. So we'll see how well it pulls back. If we're able to get re-entry, we'll get back in, ready for our next impulse leg up. But yeah, we'll cash in at this resistance level here now. So we got another 3 long positions open currently. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Never trip me. back, whoa, very pretentious. DYDX looks like it potentially break here. It's at this level of resistance, so you're right, Spiros. Have a lovely day as well, my man. Whoa. One that we were scouting out actually was Shiba. Shiba was looking quite good for a push up higher. Let me get it up here for you. Twitter fingers, so the Twitter fingers. There we go. With the prenup. So it's holding this moving average here, which is good. Again, we're just waiting for that volume to kick in, but the price structure is very, very nice. As you can see, we're getting nice price compression here. So, yeah, we're going to get some sort of breakout relatively soon. But we'll see how things kind of hold up. Obviously, we had this period of one price compression, low volume. So we should see some volume come in and be introduced relatively soon. I mean, you're looking potentially all the way up here. Got an order block here, an order block here. Yeah. So this order block here has already been tapped into twice. And then we got one just above, just here. Let's see if we can see any pickup in momentum and volume on the lower time frame. I mean, it's very, very nice price structure. All right, let's do it. All right, we're going to go long on Sheep. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let me just get it up on here. It's quicker to do it on here. So just say stop loss beneath that structure. Again, we do need to be careful of the volatility, so it's best to set your stop losses slightly wider than normal, okay? So we got about 0, 5 zeros, 9, 5. Beautiful. Got entry. Got entry. All right, we're going to go for take profit. 955. Let's go 955. Okay, and then if we go and scout out the following. So if we manage to break through here, we go to 0.0001. Lots of zeros. Okay, we can go back on this now. Text. There you go, guys. By the way, guys, we will go through market update several times during the live, but obviously if you didn't join us at the very beginning, just kind of rewind all the way to the start and just listen for 5 to 10 minutes. We do a market update on this live stream from the very beginning, kind of go through some of the trades that we've taken, some of the trades that we're looking at and are in the pipeline. So yeah, it's always useful just if you didn't join us at the very beginning, just to skip to the very beginning. That's where the majority of the information is at. So have a little look at the XTZ. Still looking relatively okay. It might be worth cashing in something here. It is up a decent amount of profit here. So the only problem, so the price action is good. However, where's the volume? The volume isn't anywhere to be seen. So it might be worth for us just to cash up. So keep a close eye on this one, see whether we can get a breakout. If it starts to stall, then yeah, we're cashing up. I mean, we are getting a little bit of a prop up in volume on the lower time frame. On the 15 minutes, looking relatively good. But obviously, we are kind of hitting this level of resistance, so we kind of really do need some follow through volume here, which we're not getting. We're actually getting some decline in volume. So, yeah. It looks like we're going to cash up XTZ as well. 50% profit. That's 150 for the morning. And we've been 150% for the morning. So it's oh god. Just need that volume to follow through on sheep. But yeah, as you can see, we're compressing in price. So breakout is around the corner on sheep. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of resistance now. Probably going to pull back ever so slightly. Um, Sheep's going to continue to compress. Obviously, we got a stop loss just beneath, so we should be safe. Um, yeah, we'll see how things kind of play out. Yeah. Dollar index is finding a little bit of support here, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get a slight pullback here, as you can see, kind of rejecting the moving averages. Okay, right, guys, we're gonna let things run. And we shall touch base with you in just a few hours. Yeah, things are starting to stall a little bit. Um, well, we're kind of into the London Open now, so it's going to be a period where just some levels are going to get set up. Obviously, we've entered Sheep for now, so we'll see how things kind of play out on that side. And yeah, we'll be back for that New York Open, so about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock ish, just before. So we'll kind of continue scouting out and see the market conditions just prior to one, the market open, well, New York market open, and then also the non-farm payrolls to come out. Now, also just bear in mind, in 16 minutes, we're going to get PPI coming out from the US and from Euro. Yeah, in all fairness, it's probably worth. Yeah, we're going to stay on for another 16 minutes. See if we can get anything on the release of that Euro PPI figure. So hold with us. If we don't really get much price movement, then we'll wait until the New York Open. Seeing push up, second test, second attempt to break out. Rico. So this is some nice price structure. We just needed to break through this level here. So you got 3 levels to break through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. If we're able to push up, then we'll push up and try and test to break out. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get this volume here starting to pick up and starting to increase. That's going to indicate to us that the buyers are wanting to break through. And then, yeah, if we lose this level here, then it's a home run all the way to the top. All right, we're 12 minutes away from this EU PPI figure. We are struggling to break through. So if Bitcoin breaks, okay, we're going to get a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, so the dollar index, by the looks of it, just prior to this PPI report, which is probably going to come in weaker, it's going to put a bit of strength to the dollar index. So we're going to see a little bit of a push up. Crypto is going to pull back slightly. So it's up to you how you want to play Shiba. You can get out now, or just leave it. And as it pulls back, you can add a little bit more margin, ready for continuation back to the upside. The overall trend today is bullish, just because of the non-farm payrolls data, which is more than likely to come in weaker. And I mean, the dollar index is looking extremely weak, so it's still got a bit more downside to come, which is going to push crypto prices up. So this isn't going to be long-lived, this pullback. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. So 8 minutes. Another potential trade that you guys can look at is Zill. Zill's ramping up. So we could have a breakout on the cards there. Ticker symbol ZIL. DOT is making a move. Lots of opportunities today. Lots and lots of opportunities. Ocean making a move as well. Very large move. Kind of a bit too volatile for my liking. Really starting to pump up now. See if anything else is looking appealing. We can get in slightly earlier. Another one that looks good, Storj, STORJ, looking good as well. Just bounced off the 100 moving average. That's another one, guys. There's a whole load of opportunities here to capitalize on today. Yeah. So 4 minutes. We're close. Expect a bit of volatility coming into the market as we get this data. Let's have a look at equities. Nasdaq looking good. It had a run up yesterday. Yeah, it's setting up for a continuation. SPX slightly up for the day as well. All right, 3 minutes out, PPI. Right, another very, very nice looking trade here. Ticker symbol SNX, Synthetics Network token. We tried to capture a trade on it yesterday, but it pulled back a bit further than expected. But this is looking juicy now. Very, very nice structure. I mean, low liquidity on the market, but yeah, setting up some very, very good structure. A lot of buy side coming in here. Retested the top of the structure, so broke out, came and retested it as support. I'll show you just here. We were expecting that continuation to happen yesterday, but it pulled back, and it pulled back very, very nicely to the top of that structure, as you can see. So it's ramping up. So you could see a very large move on SNX. Yeah, that's another move there that you can potentially capitalize on. Nice risk to reward ratio as well, just set it beneath these two moving averages at 1.68. It's a very safe move. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting some nice volume coming in, so we could see a breakout and continuation on this one. Right, 1 minute out, 1 minute out. What are we trading on today? So we got a long open on Shiba. And there's loads. There's plenty of opportunities. SNX is looking good for a continuation. As you can see, it broke out a structure, retested it as support, and now pushing up with a nice bit of volume coming in. What else do we have? We had Storj, STORJ, another good trade to look at. What else did we have? Zeal was another one that we just spoke about. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities here to capitalize on. But yeah, we are in on Shiba, as you can see. I'll show you the structure that it's currently in. So currently compressing in prices, so it could be the case that we get a slight pullback. Yeah, I mean, it's compressing. You got a nice structure being built up here. We just need that volume to follow through, which will come as Bitcoin also starts to break. But as you can see, we've got a nice price compression, a nice kind of price structure. We just need that volume to follow through to break through some of these levels, and then we could be expecting a push up higher and a breakout. So yeah, we'll see kind of what's happening on this one. But we've gone in long for now. It's a relatively safe trade. Place the stop loss beneath structure. So, all right, PPIs come out. Let's see what figure we got. Yeah, so PPI came in at year on year 30.8%, a 11.1 reduction from previous, and came in below forecasted. Forecast was at 31.5, came in at 30.8. PPI month on month minus 2.9, figure that we just got. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely showing signs of weakness here in the economy or in the euro region. So this is going to probably push up, test some resistance level. We're probably going to see a slight pullback in crypto, and then a reset, ready for that non-farm payrolls data on the New York Open, which will then give us a nice bit of volume to push up. But yeah, on that weaker data, on that weaker PPI growth, we're probably going to see a bit of a pullback here. We're failing to break through these moving averages, so yeah, pullbacks to be expected as the dollar kind of increases in value ever so slightly. So yeah, that's the outlook. Obviously, we got this trade open. we'll add a bit of margin on Shiba as it kind of pulls back and touches support again somewhere around this level. Yeah, I'm ready for the next impulse up. Just seeing not enough volume to make that break, so just expect a little bit of a pullback, kind of reset itself, ready for an accumulation momentum move back up to the upside. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this London Open live trading session. We will be back live for the New York Open. So about 12 o'clock UK time, soon about 2.5 hours, 2 hours. We'll come back, see where prices are at, and then see whether we can capitalize on some more positions ready for the non-farm payrolls figure as well as that New York Open. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us. We'll touch base with you in a couple of hours. Cheers.